Shaping the future is in our DNA. With Tebis Next 40, we envision a spaceship from the year 2065 that redefines the future of manufacturing. Follow its journey from the first concept to the final exhibit. How do you maintain an overview in a complex project involving hundreds of small tasks, project partners, and dependencies? In this project, we had to coordinate numerous work steps, resources, and deadlines. Without centralized planning, that would hardly have been possible. When many teams are involved in a project, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. This is exactly where ProLice comes into play. Throughout the project, we were able to see at any time which tasks were coming next and where potential bottlenecks might arise. In our Tebis Next 40 project, the world was admittedly a little simpler than it is in reality, but we supported and monitored it from the very beginning. At first, the planning was kept at a higher level. The main goal was simply to define milestones that would guide the different phases of the project. This requires a system that makes changes visible, manages processes and keeps data up to date.
Ja, jetzt haben wir hier mal einen Blick auf unsere Planung.
Here we can take a look at the planning for Tebis Next 40 project. We can see that it spans an entire year. The project began in September of last year together with Pforzheim University. In the first phase, the students developed concepts. In the second phase, they created design models and then translated those concepts into clay models. In January, the winning design was selected, and from that point on, the focus shifted to detailed planning. We are planning several exhibits. One of them is the spaceship itself, and we are also developing two detailed components, the fusion generator and the decoder. On the timeline, we can see the design phase for the spaceship highlighted in green. This phase has taken some time, but it is now close to completion. The next step is to create the NC programs for the components and have them manufactured by our project partners in June. Now that all components have been designed, we can see the detailed planning at a glance. If I click on the cockpit, for example, we can see all the activities associated with it. We need to procure material, create NC programs, and of course, machine the component. A corresponding plan has been created for every part we require, allowing us to track in detail how the coming weeks will unfold. And we need that level. Oh, and we need that level of overview. So what kind of view is this one?
Hier sehen wir jetzt noch mal eine andere Sicht.
Here we can see another perspective of the current planning. It shows what has been scheduled, for example, for the design activities. Work is progressing in parallel on the spaceship as well as on the other components. The NC programming phase will begin shortly and is being carried out in-house at Tebis. The goal is to complete everything on schedule so that the component can be machined by our project partners in June. Production management is in place, but now we are heading to where plans become reality. In the next episode, we will pack our bags and visit our project partner Okuma in Krefeld to experience the manufacturing process up close. Will you join us?